Welcome to Seeing Dead People, the mystery storytelling podcast with a clairvoyant twist. We end every episode with Darcy answering a question from a listener about her psychic process. Whatever is going on in her head, I think it's so cool and astonishing. Trust me, you're going to have your own questions. So today we have a question from a listener named Mary, and she's very keen to know what sorts of information do the police provide you, Darcy, when they ask you about a case?
Actually, Nicola, the police don't offer me anything. Normally, a family member has asked me to take a look at the case, and then they go to the police, and they ask the police if they're willing to listen.
Oh, okay.
So then I'll go in, and at that point, they'll then give me either a picture, an article of clothing, or like a toy, something that supposedly belongs to the victim.
Okay.
Or the missing person or something like that. And sometimes they give it to me, and as soon as they hand it to me, I go, really? Really? This is your daughter's? They look at me and go, how do you know that? I'm like, oh, let's see. It's your daughter's.
They're tricking you.
Yes, they will trick you to see whether or not you can actually perform.
Well, I guess that can make sense, from their perspective. They don't want to waste their time or your time, so they're testing you.
They are. And as soon as you're able to prove something to them, and looking for missing people, working on homicide, anything like that, is not a written science for us. And unfortunately, they can't take that to court. So using us for them here in BC is very, or even in Canada, is very irrelevant because we're not usable.
Okay, so you could just be background information. You can't be legally used as proof.
No. But when I go in, I have conditions, and one, you never use my name.
Oh.
Never.
Okay.
I will never talk about the cases I've worked on. I may tell little anecdotes about a case, okay, but I won't actually tell you what the case is because, one, I don't want my name associated to it. If I won't let the police use my name in the file, then I'm not about to say anything about the case.
Okay.
But I will use little anecdotes. Like I did a case and they played the video. They video copied me in the interview.
Okay.
And they played the video for the victim's brother. And to quote the victim's brother, in brackets, and I don't swear, but he went, how does she know my family?
Oh, really?
And when they told me what he said, I went, I don't know, it's all in the picture.
Well, based on what you are able to glean from these pictures that I send you, and really they're just little digital images. Often they're in black and white and lousy clarity because they're of old historical people and buildings. The energy and the information you get from them is just mind-boggling.
Well, that's what was always one of my Fortune 500 gifts. Was I could see a picture and see things that most people can't.
Yeah, I can see that.
And yet, I can't paint, draw, but I can do photographs. And so it makes sense that when I look at one, I'm going to see more.
We'd love to hear from you with questions for Darcy about her psychic process or suggestions for other mystifying situations you would like us to investigate. So please, shoot us an email to info@radiosidney.ca with Seeing Dead People in the subject line.
This has been a program of Radio Sydney.